I'm not worried about the car taking off. It's totaled. He destroyed the engine. It's laying on the ground.
What's good, people? It's your boy Cali back with another video. So today we got Marshawn Lynch getting arrested by the police for a DUI. If you enjoy the content, make sure you share and subscribe. And I really appreciate it. Let's do this.
For us. I want to get on your stomach, roll over, hands behind your back. No more games today.
What kind of games? Because I'm not moving.
You just smell like alcohol.
Oh, I do smell like
Yep. So right now you're being arrested for the suspicion of DUI.
Beast mode body cam. New tonight, video shows ex-raider Marshawn Lynch passed out behind the wheel of a vehicle near the Strat. It also shows officers pulling the Super Bowl winning running back from the car before being handcuffed. Reporter Kay McCabe joins us in the studio with a closer look at the footage.
Okay, first of all, people, we know goddamn well Marshawn Lynch didn't steal the car. You guys may have to go find the full video. I did watch the full video, so I know what happened. But he didn't steal the car. He was just kidding. He was just joking with them. He's definitely drunk or high on something. Well, I would say drunk, but he didn't steal the car, people. You gotta watch the video.
Joe, Channel 13 obtained this arrest report of Marshawn Lynch filed by Metro Police. In it, new information including Lynch admitting to stealing the vehicle he was driving. Also, newly released body cam video shows the moment officers realized who was behind the wheel.
Oh, who is it?
I want to say he's a football player.
Newly released body cam footage by Metro Police shows the moments officers first arrived to the scene Tuesday morning to find former Raider Marshawn Lynch asleep in a car.
Now, obviously that sounds like a car he could afford, but I'd rather see you out there running for touchdowns, brother. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of sad to see that Marshawn Lynch is doing this. One, it's dangerous, bro. You could have hurt somebody kid. You know what I'm saying, bro? You could have killed yourself. Anything could have happened. This is very irresponsible. Let's keep it pushing, people.
On Fairfield Avenue near the Strat.
Where were you headed to?
According to the arrest report, police say the car he was in, a black 2020 Shelby GT500, was undrivable with significant damage. Police say the front driver's side of the car was missing a rim and tire, and in the back there were multiple dents and dings with a wheel that was about to fall off.
I'm not worried about the car taking off. It's totaled. He destroyed the engine. It's laying on the ground.
Officers say Lynch was not wearing a seatbelt and admitted that the car he was driving wasn't his.
Is this your car? It's not your car? Oh, whose car is it?
Now, I don't care who you are, what you do in life, what you provide in life. Everybody has to abide by the law. I don't care who you are, what you think you do, what you think you provide for the world. You still have to follow the rules, the laws, and the regulations that's going on the planet. This is irresponsible. It doesn't teach kids anything positive, and this is not setting a good example. But if you know anything about Marshawn Lynch, he don't give about nothing about being no role model.
Footage shows Lynch being uncooperative when officers asked him to exit the vehicle, forcing them to physically remove him.
Get on your stomach, roll over.
Shortly afterward, Lynch was arrested and taken to an officer's patrol unit. It's then when officers realize who's behind the wheel.
Terrell's the middle name. Marshawn is the first name.
Marshawn Lynch.
Because he had a big old grin on his face when she asked him what he does for a living.
Marshawn Lynch? Yeah. He was on, there's a show on Netflix.
Now, according to the report, officers were not able to administer any field sobriety test, and Lynch refused to cooperate when police tried to obtain a blood sample, forcing correction officers to use a restraint chair. Lynch was arrested for DUI and several other traffic-related offenses. He since then has posted bail, and his next court appearance is set for December.
Now, people, it's wrong to be drinking and driving anytime. To be under the influence of anything, people. It's dangerous. Don't do it. It's not cool. It's not fun. And if you're going through some, talk to somebody. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, people, on to the next video. Alright, so we got 21 Savage speaking out like a PSA kinda, basically saying it's time to put the guns down in Atlanta. And he caught a little bit of slack for that. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section.
And listening to music, I always thought music was a reflection of what was going on in the world. Like, I thought artists went through whatever they went through, grew up around whatever they grew up around, saw whatever they saw, heard whatever they heard, and went and made music based off of that. But when I say something about how I really feel about Atlanta, like where I'm from, it's like a lot of gun violence, a lot of killings and shootings going on. And I ain't never seen nothing like this, like my whole life.
Think about it. How many of y'all want to live in a neighborhood where you got gun violence everywhere? You can't go to the store, can't take your kids to the park, can't go check your mail because you might get shot. He make a valid point, people.
Being in Atlanta, I ain't never seen it at this point that it's at right now. Like, babies getting killed, and it's just, that shit just sad. That shit make me depressed. But when I speak up on that, they say, oh, you a hypocrite, you this, you that, you. A lot of y'all just be getting on here just writing comments just to like try and get likes and shit and be cool and shit. That shit be lame. Like, it's a lot of young people who come from these environments we come from.
Now, people who think he's a hypocrite for thinking like this because he used to rap about, or he still raps about guns or whatever the case may be, maybe he'll change his style up. But listen, it's okay to grow, people. Are you the same person you were 5 years ago, 10 years ago? If you are, then you're not expanding and evolving. And if you're not growing, what is that? Dead.
That found a way to feed their family and feed a lot of people in their communities and neighborhoods by making this type of music. So it's like, what would y'all rather? Would y'all rather all the young rappers, no matter what they rap about, would y'all rather them still be in the ghetto and get killed or go to jail? Cause y'all be saying like, oh, don't rap. You rap about this. Don't a couple back to school drives. Don't change. Like, that's cap. I've been doing back to school drives. This was my 7th year doing it. Since the first year, I really want like somebody who.
Do y'all disagree? I mean, for real, people, how do y'all feel about it? Let me know in the comments section. Because right now, I feel like people who listen to music, they take it so literal, as in rap. Mainly, you take it so literal. These rappers aren't living what they rapping about, most of them, because if you are, you're going to jail. And why would you want to do that? Start looking at this as entertainment and you will be satisfied and you won't have no complaints at all. Do y'all feel what I'm saying, people?
Whoever disagree with what I'm saying, can somebody tell me why? It's like, why is it only a couple of people doing this? If it's if it's our rap music and what we rap about is the reason and all this shit, why ain't everybody else there who listen to the music? All my good deeds that I do, I don't send them to the blogs to try and get like liked cause of it, or try and get like attention. Like, oh, look what I'm doing. I do a lot of shit that y'all don't know about, cause that ain't what I do it for. I don't do it for recognition. I do it cause I want to. At the end,
people, do y'all listen to Kendrick Lamar? You know, he talk about rapping. I mean, he rap about smoking weed and drinking. He don't do neither one, right? It's entertainment. It sounds great. It's your job to understand that it's entertainment, and you should take it as that, like a movie or a soap opera. Man, come on.
At the end of the day, y'all be saying all this violence. Woo. I'm gonna rap about whatever I want to rap about. At the end of the day, that's just what it is. No, it's everybody in the world ain't killing each other. It's a lot of killing going on, but it's not the whole world. And a lot of people listen to my music. So the small percentage of people that's killing and all this shit that y'all saying, why ain't the other 98% of the people that listen to my music killing each other if it's my music? That's all I want to know. If it's what I'm rapping about, or what all these rappers is rapping about, is the reason why people are dying, and I'm going to continue to rap how I want to rap and rap about what I want to rap about. That's like, nobody's going to stop me from doing that, period. Like, but all that.
And it doesn't even make sense. The people who speak against it, because he's speaking against gun violence, what world do y'all want to live in? You step outside, you get shot in the head. Your kids outside playing ball, they get hit. Come on, bruh. What type of world do you really want to live in? I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to chill and kick it with the family, hang out with the homies, and, you know, come on, bro. What kind of world do y'all want to live in? Let me know in the comment section. Is he speaking facts or is he wrong, people? Let me know.
Kicking it like I can't speak on what's going on because of some shit that's in music. Y'all don't do actors like that. actors could get in a movie and kill the whole world and go hold a peace rally and y'all won't say shit. Video games, kids get on video games and kill 1 million people every day. Do y'all rally against fucking video games for making these video games? Like, I don't get it, bro. That don't have an effect on the kids though, right? Video games don't have effects on kids. Movies don't have effects on kids. Oh, that's cool. Y'all can take that as just entertainment. But when it come to some shit that young black people from the ghetto is doing, oh, this is literal. Like, no, you're making these kids do this. That's cap. Because it's way more people that listen to my music than the certain people that y'all talking about. But I ain't finna keep talking about this shit. Y'all, I said, that's how I feel. Atlanta need to chill out. This shit is getting ridiculous. Like, kids getting killed every day. I don't give a damn what I rap about. I ain't never rapped about nobody killing no child, ever. In none of my songs.
Speaking on that real quick, yes, Grand Theft Auto get all the slack on that one. You know how many times Grand Theft Auto been sued just because of the violence in the video games? I mean, most of the times it's just mental health issues and they don't know what's the difference between reality and fiction. So then they go out and take the video game life out to the real world thinking they can do the same shit and then rejuvenate. That's not how it works. Yeah, man, it's not rap music, action movies, or anything like that that make people go out and do the dumb shit that they do. It's either bad parenting or most of the time it's mental health issues. This shit goes unchecked in a lot of communities. A lot of people don't want to go see counselors. A lot of people are afraid to seek help and be judged by somebody else. Don't feel like that, people. If y'all feel some type of way, speak out and get some help, man. There's no issue. Listen, if you're enjoying this video, make sure you check out this next one because it's definitely something you ain't gonna want to miss. Believe me.